It's a sunny morning, and you're tending to your plants. The air is fresh, and the garden is alive with the sounds of nature. As you inspect your prize-winning roses, you notice their vibrant colors and delicate petals. Suddenly, a tiny black ant scurries across a leaf. It's so small, almost unnoticeable at first. Just one ant, you think, no big deal. But wait, you lean in closer, curiosity piqued. A closer look reveals more ants, marching in a line, busily moving about. Some of these ants are even carrying tiny, white, fuzzy insects. These aren't just any insects, they are mealybugs. Suddenly you realize you have uninvited guests, ants and their accomplices, mealybugs or scale insects. This is more than just a minor inconvenience. These ants aren't just visiting, they are farming these pests, tending to them like tiny livestock. Mealybugs and scale insects, you see, produce a sugary liquid called honeydew, which ants find irresistible. This honeydew is a sweet reward for the ants, encouraging them to protect and nurture these pests. Ants have been observed engaging in this behavior for centuries, with early naturalists documenting their intricate relationships with other insects. This fascinating behavior showcases the complex and often surprising interactions within the natural world. Mealybugs and scale insects are sap suckers. These tiny pests can cause significant damage to your plants if left unchecked. They latch onto your plants and feed on their juices, depriving the plant of essential nutrients. Mealybugs look like tiny white cottony spots, often found in clusters on the undersides of leaves or in leaf joints. While scales resemble small, brown, immobile bumps, they can be found on stems, leaves, and even fruits. Both are masters of disguise, blending seamlessly with the plant. This makes them difficult to spot until the infestation is severe. Ants play a crucial role in the spread and protection of these pests. They form a symbiotic relationship with mealybugs and scales. They act as farmers, moving mealybugs and scales to new healthy parts of the plant, ensuring the pests have fresh feeding grounds. The ants, in turn, get a constant supply of honeydew, a sugary substance excreted by the pests. It's a mutually beneficial yet harmful relationship for your plants. The presence of these pests can lead to stunted growth, yellowing leaves, and even plant death if not controlled. Mealybugs and scales go through several stages in their life cycle, from eggs to nymphs to adults, each stage contributing to the infestation. Left unchecked, the situation quickly escalates into a major problem. The ants diligently protect their honeydew herds, preventing natural predators from controlling the mealybugs and scales. The pest populations explode, covering the plant and rapidly draining its energy. To make matters worse, honeydew is sticky and attracts sooty mold, a black fungus that further damages the plant by blocking essential sunlight. The plant weakens, its growth stunted, its leaves yellowing and eventually dropping. Ants may also build nests around the roots, disrupting the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients. As a result, the plant struggles to bloom, and its overall health deteriorates. Don't despair. If you find pests in your garden, there's still hope. You can control these pests and save your plant. Start by identifying the type of pest you're dealing with. First, isolate the infested plant to prevent the spread. This step is crucial to ensure other plants remain healthy. Then use a strong jet of water to dislodge the ants and some of the pests. This method is effective for removing pests without chemicals. Next, treat the plant with insecticidal soap or neem oil, spraying thoroughly to cover all affected areas. These treatments are safe and effective. Repeat the treatment weekly until the infestation is gone. Consistency is key to ensuring the pests do not return. Remember, if you see ants around your plants, inspect them carefully. Ants can be a sign of other pests. Early detection is key to preventing a full-blown infestation. Regularly check your plants to catch any issues early. Additionally, consider using diatomaceous earth around your plants. This natural powder can help deter ants and other pests. Setting up ant baits can also be effective. Place them near the base of your plants to attract and eliminate ants. Finally, use sticky traps to catch flying pests. These traps are a great way to monitor and control pest populations. While chemical treatments and manual removal are effective, there's another powerful ally in your fight against garden pests: natural predators and beneficial insects. These insects can play a crucial role in keeping pest populations in check. Beneficial insects like ladybugs, lacewings, and parasitic wasps are nature's pest control agents. Ladybugs, for example, can consume up to 50 aphids a day, while lacewing larvae are known as aphid lions. for their voracious appetite for aphids and other soft-bodied pests. Parasitic wasps lay their eggs inside pest insects, effectively controlling their population from within. So, how do you attract these beneficial insects to your garden? Start by planting a variety of flowers and herbs that provide nectar and pollen, which are essential food sources for these helpful bugs. Plants like dill, fennel and yarrow are particularly attractive to beneficial insects. Avoid using broad-spectrum insecticides as they can harm beneficial insects along with the pests. Instead, opt for organic and selective treatments that target specific pests without affecting the good bugs. Another tip is to provide shelter for these insects. Small piles of rocks, logs, or even a simple insect hotel can give beneficial insects a place to live and breed. By fostering a garden environment that attracts and supports beneficial insects, you create a balanced ecosystem where pests are naturally controlled. This not only reduces the need for chemical treatments but also promotes a healthier, more resilient garden. Remember, a thriving garden is one where nature's helpers are welcomed and encouraged. So, embrace these tiny warriors and let them do their part in keeping your plants healthy and pest-free.